Morning everyone, the Reeds on tour here, coming from Koh Pagnan. Quite possibly the worst place we've been in Thailand so far. So we got here late last night because we needed to, we were supposed to get the ferry to Koh Samui, but the ferries are just absolute disgrace at the minute. So we thought, oh, you know what, we've never been to Koh Pagnan, we'll get on the ferry, we'll go and see Koh Pagnan. Anyway, we got on the ferry to Koh Pagnan. Looked for a few hotels and everything, and finally found somewhere. I think it's a 4-star, I'll have to double check. But what we didn't realise, it was in the middle of Beirut.
Beirut?
Yeah. And I mean, this place is a disgrace. And the pictures of it, the hotel we're staying at, looked absolutely stunning. The rooms looked a bit old. We just didn't realise how old until we checked in, and it wasn't cheap either. It come in about 70 quid. So for one night, 70 quid, which is absolutely ludicrous. So be prepared. If you come into Koh Pagnan, you've got two options. You pay an absolute fortune for a shithole, or you pay peanuts and get a super shithole. There's some real nice hotels, and they're like they were like 150 quid, and I wish I'd have paid it now really, because I feel like I've been robbed. Like, we've got down here and look, everything's, you've got the odd shop.
Where's my shoe?
Shoes falling off, hang on. And then so we checked in, and the beds, I don't know when they last had a new mattress on the bed, but the like, it's sprung, and you can feel the springs in them and everything. Fucking, it's awful. I've not slept a wink, she's not slept a wink. This little one had us up all night because he's got a bit of a temperature. I've just been to 7-Eleven to get him some Calpol. The 7-Eleven looks like it's been looted. Fucking hell, bananas. I was in the restaurant last night. The restaurant looks lovely at the hotel, that's what I mean. It's like they've done the top show, they've done the restaurant so it looks the bollocks, and then the rooms are like shitholes. So I just don't know what they're thinking. So, a bit pissed off this morning, so we're not staying in Koh Pagnan now. We're getting straight on the ferry at 11:30 this morning and getting off. First impressions, I wouldn't come here. I wouldn't come here. We was in the restaurant last night at this hotel, which is nice, and I'm sat there and I'm listening to them slag people off. I know a few bits in Thai because I used to come here years ago, and I know the bad things, and I sat there and listened to them, and I thought, oh, flang this, flang that, and it's fucking cheeky. I don't know. I'd give it a miss. Don't get me wrong, look, the beaches look nice. It's deserted.
Last night there was a fire show on the beach.
Yeah, there was a bit of a fire show on, wasn't there?
Yeah.
So this is Hadrin. This, I googled it and it said this is the place to be, Hadrin. So I'll show you. I'll give you the massive differences at this hotel. 1 second, let me just put him down. Come on, mate, time to get down now.
Okay.
Oh. Go on, up you go. Cut through there, go on. Right, you've got the view. Bring your feet off, mate. Oh my God, it's rammed. Come on, go around that way, mate. Ooh, come on. So you've got an absolutely gorgeous modern restaurant. Pool looks alright. I'll wait till you see your rooms. I'd have rather stayed in them, hold up. She's just had to have a cold shower because the circuit breaker kept going off in it. Fucking bananas. Builders are here now. You should put this on the site before you actually book the hotel. Not when you get there and they fucking give you a piece of paper saying, oh sorry, builders are going to be there all day. Here we go. Check this out. check this out. Come on. Yeah, let's get the kids one. So the first thing that hits you when you come in the room is the most musty smell of mould that you've ever had in your life. Then, all electrics are dodgy in Thailand. So you got that, you've got mosquitoes absolutely everywhere. But here's the bathroom. Mouldy, minging. The shower is electric, so water shouldn't be coming out of the shower. That's probably why it keeps tripping, because it's an electrical feature. So you're going to get electrocuted. Look at the state of this. It's just minging. Absolutely minging. Now don't get me wrong, if you're here slumming it, yeah, fine. Not for 70 quid a night. No.
I'm not being funny, we just spent what, £15 a night in bloody Crabby.
Yeah, so Crabby, alright, you're paying peanuts for it because it's like empty, but yeah, them mattresses haven't been changed in 20 years. So I can't even show you how bad they are. Look at the state of that. You're just sinking it. Mate, you're not getting in there, it's rammed. We're going to have a look now and show you. Just walk through, it's absolutely rammed. So, we'll show you the outside of the hotel, but this place a miss. Worst night's sleep ever. Those beds are a disgrace. Can we just get down here and then we can have it?
Okay. I want to watch Flintstones.
Ready for the hill climb specials. Koh Pagnan. Not for the faint-hearted. Stop, Max, stop. Not for the faint-hearted, these hills. And not for cars with dodgy clutches.
Yeah, remember that thing when we walked past?
It's not on the hill, there.
Made with all them flip-flops. That's it.
Oh my god, this is the hill. Fucking hell. What's he doing there? Let's go, Pop. Get out of the way. Look at that, the sandbar there where you can go across. Jesus Christ, look at that, someone's oil's just exploded trying to get up the hill. Gearbox, just gone. It's bad, that hill. Everywhere it's just derelict. It is bad, this island. But I suppose it never was busy. Well, it was busy, but it had backpackers, so they're all paying peanuts. Spending more on drink than they would on the actual hotel, wouldn't they? What's the best thing about Koh Pagnan?
Leaving it!
Leaving it! Hooray!
Mara said, oh.
Running around again. Raja ferries. Brain dead staff. Can't wait so I don't have to get on these ferries with these anymore. So you get down, there's arrows pointing to the ferry. Get down here and then go and see the guy. Said, what do we do? Oh, have you checked in? I've got to run a mile up the road to go and check in. They're so shit. So there's a new company, Sea-Trans, they're the ones we used yesterday. So don't use Raja ferries anymore. Customer services are shit, the ferries are shit, and the booking in and checking in process is shit. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah. So we've had 24 hours of
I don't even think we've been here.
shit from Raja ferries. It's just
What time did we get here last night?
I don't know, 7, 9, about 9 o'clock. We arrived in Koh Pagnan about 9 o'clock at night. It's now 11 o'clock in the morning and we can't wait to get away from here. Oh, we've been ripped off with the shit hotel. Don't come to Koh Pagnan. If you're a backpacker, you're fine because you're paying peanuts. You're staying in little huts, what you don't mind, for like 6 quid. Literally, six quid some of the places you can stay. So if you've got to come here and party, yeah, fine. If you're coming here with these ones, give it a miss. Give it a miss, yeah. It's not for you. There's nothing here as well. We drove round and nothing looked nice, did it?
Do you know what? I mean, It's something I might absolutely love it. It's just our personal preference. Don't take what we say for gospel. Do you know what I mean? Make your own mind up about it. But it's just, I don't know. Just.
I'll give you an honest review.
Just not got a good feel. Don't have a good vibe. Since we got there, the people, everything, like the people in our hotel last night at the Thai, they were all slagging off foreigners.
Yeah, some couple was sat there and yeah, don't know what they said, but she walked away and said stupid falang. But yeah.
I don't know. Just don't know. It's not for me. Not for me.
But my personal opinion is, I wouldn't come back to Koh Pagnan if you paid me.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't.
In its heyday, maybe it was good, but
it just looks really run down.
it is run down. That hotel we stayed in. I said to him, when did you last change the mattresses in that room?
It looks like Blackpool to me, I'll be honest.
Worse?
Even the beach didn't do anything for me, and no, it's not for me.
I suppose it looks good at night when it's dark and all the lights are up and you're full of Thai whiskey, yeah. I'd say that's what it's good for. Right, over and out. We'll see if this saga continues, yeah. Koh Samui, here we come.
Yay!
We're still here on Thai time. Ferry should have set off at 11:30. It's now 11:45 and the ferry's not even here. Koh Pagnan don't want to let us go. Hey. Here we go.
Here we go.
Ready to sing, everyone? Ready? Hey, we're going to Samui.
We're leaving Koh Pagnan.
Back to the island. Hey, let's get the hell out of here.
At least we're not getting told to get back to the queue here.
Hey, backpacker land. You're not welcome in Koh Pagnan unless you've got a pack in your back, a pack in your front.
And elephant trousers on.
And elephant trousers on. Oh God.
Oh, we're probably being a bit bloody
old. We're too old, aren't we, mate? Mate, I'm calling you mate now. We're too old.
Now, mate.
Want a cab?
What?
Come on, cab.
Yeah.
See you never.
See you never again.
Where are we going here? Over there, no problem, pal. I'll park wherever you want.
Day 2.
So
We're still on the ferry.
Still on the ferry. So I don't know how it worked out. We should have been on the ferry at 11:30, which is an hour-and-a-half ferry ride. So we get here at 1 o'clock. It's now 2:45.
Yeah, well, to be fair, the ferry was late. It was on Thai time, so it wasn't 11:30. It was about 12 by the time we got on and left, and then we've just arrived now. So
12. So 2.5 hours it took.
Well, it's all winds. It says it depends, doesn't it, on the
2.5 hours to get a 1.5 hour ferry
Stop
ride.
moaning. Anyway, we've just arrived. We're about to get off.
Bursting for the toilet.
I'm sure they
You've
all
got
really
the squat
want to know.
pots. Can't go on them. Can't go on the squat
Yeah,
pots.
it's an experience.
I've not shown them yet on the video, have I? I'll put it on this video. I'll show you the squat pot. Yeah. If you've not seen it, I'll put it on this video as well.
Right, we'll see you when we're on land.
Yep, they're all getting ready. Look, all the backpackers, all the hippies are getting off.
Can't
All on the
say that.
mopeds with their elephant pants on. I don't know. Right, see you in a minute. I'll give you a quick rundown of how shit the last 24 hours, 48 hours have been. We left Krabi to escape the rain to come to Samui. We got to Samui, well, Donsak Pier. We couldn't get on the Raja ferry because the staff there were unreal. They wouldn't let us get on the ferry, so we went to Sea Trans, which is a bit further down the road. We got on the Sea Trans ferry to Koh Pagnan. We got to Koh Pagnan. We selected a hotel. We got to the hotel. The hotel was like a bomb site. The beds in there were knackered. They looked like beds that were from a Russian Stalag camp. We had no sleep. Max was sick in the night. We got up. We've not had any sleep, so we left Koh Pagnan at 11:30. Well, we thought we'd leave at 11:30. We got to the ferry port, supposed to leave at 11:30. It didn't leave till 12:20. We finally got to Koh Samui at about 3 o'clock, and we've been driving around for 4 hours trying to find a hotel because everywhere is mad busy. We've got to this hotel, come to check in, Agoda's fucked up the booking, so they were saying like Max shouldn't be in there because on the hotel, if they're under 11 they get to stay for free. I've put Max as a child on there. Agoda's took the child off because they're free anyway. They've tried to charge me extra money. Said no, look there, it's showing them that booking. We finally got in the hotel, and then Gemma said, oh, I'm going for McDonald's, I'll go and get us McDonald's. She's just walked for McDonald's and it started pissing down. What a disaster. What an absolute disaster. She's going to be livid. She's at it, let's just go home, let's just go home. Oh. You have your ups and downs, not everything's all roses when you're doing these kind of trips, but we're knackered. We just want to get in here home. We got to this place, should have been a double bed. They've only got two single beds, so they're going to push them together. It's not been a good 2 days. Let's hope tomorrow's a better one.